G'day everyone, Matt from Panda Garage here, and this is going to be the last video for this series. So I'm trying to make it a bit of a biggie. So it's got to do with an LS1 today, so I know a lot more people universally like this as opposed to just stuff that's specific to just Holdens. So what we're going to do today is we are going to install an oil catch can. Now I've just picked this up at my local Autobarn, which is just an auto retailer here in Australia. It's about $50. The reason I want to get this is that with LS1s you actually have a lot of the feeder pipes and that breather pipes for the crankcase. One starts over there and on that side too, and there's one here and one there, and it wraps around here and actually goes in front, just behind the throttle body. So what I want to do is I want to redirect that into the catch can, just so there's not as much slime and that going on, plus that pipe's leaking. So I want to send this into here, then return it back to the same spot, and then at least it gives a bit of a chance to get rid of some of that oil. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start doing a bit of prep and then we're going to begin. So let's begin. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this pipe off. I just want to see what's going on and why this is actually leaking, because it's starting to leak on the heads and that, and I try and keep it relatively clean. It's just one of the many what's leaking and where's it coming from scenarios I've got going on at the moment. I've got one here, and I've got one, let the back seals go on as well, and there's also a bit of a leak in the coolant system, and I thought it was here, but it looks like it's coming from somewhere else. Anyway, different story. So we're going to pull this off. Hopefully it comes off. That's the main hope. Oh, there we go. That's pretty straightforward. So it seems like it's got a bit of a connection in there. I'm not sure what it does. What we're going to do is we're going to reroute this pipe, as it seems to be leaking everywhere like that. So we'll work this out and then we'll start prepping. Alright, so progress. I've just undone this. I'm not too sure what this is. It looks like it might have like a little filter in it, or it's... I'm not too sure, but anyway, it's got a ground on it. So what I'm going to try to do is, it's not coming off, so I think I might just divert the pipe from here, run it to the oil catch can, then run another pipe just to there. So that might work out better, and hopefully that works. It shouldn't change it up too much. So as you can see, got this here, that's where it used to connect into. So what I'm going to do is, that is going to get diverted to the catch can, which is going to be over here. Then we'll have a second pipe that runs back into there, and then hopefully the system runs the same, but just the amount of oil coming through back into the engine's just not going to happen, and we'll end up in the catch can. So wish me luck. We're going to work out the brackets. I found this piece of metal just laying around, so I can line it up there, but I think it's not going to go all the way through this side, so I'm just going to cut like a little indentation that will just hold it in place, and then this side can attach into the actual head, and that should hold it. I mean, it's got this piece of L bracket on the moment. I'll cut that off eventually, but I just want to sort of get it going, and this is the best piece of metal I've got at the moment, and it's the right size, so I'll just go drill an extra hole and make the hole on the other side bigger to fit the actual headers. So we'll get beginning on that. Alright, so let's work out where this hole is going to go. So it's going to be around there. Let's mark that with a super accurate marker. Alright, I think that's going to work. Our trusty piece. Okay, after a bit of drilling, took a lot longer than expected, but we have fixed up this. It took so long to get that even working. So what we're going to do now is going to work out what size bolt this is. I'm going to attach it to here. Now of course, however you do this, completely up to you, but this is just the way I'm doing it at the moment. So I'm just hooking that L bracket through there, line up that hole like that, and we're going to try, no, that's not the right one. Well, what I might do currently is I'll get a finger tight in there. So as you can see down there, oh, there we go, bracket is in. Looks like shit, but hey, we can work with it at the moment. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mock up the catch can. Going to attach it through to the back there, and when I check in with you next, hopefully we've got it all on. Alright guys, we have got it on. Look at that. Took a bit of playing, had to drill it out a few times. It's bracketed in nice. Sits comfortably. It's not touching anything. Just fantastic. So yeah, on to setting up the pipes now. That's it guys, excuse this crappy pipe, this actually came with the system, so I've just plugged it in. You don't really need to screw these on, but I'm just doing it to be a bit secure, except for that one. That one was a pain in the ass, if you might have seen on the time lapse there. So that's it, that's basically the setup now. I'm just going to clean this all up, and we'll start the car up and have a look and see if anything leaks. No leaks at the moment. It all looks like it's going alright, but I'll give you a progress report later in the future to see how well this actually works. Alright guys, so that is all for today. We put that in pretty quickly, I feel. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to change that piping over in the future because it looks real tacky at the moment. Change it back to some nice black pipe. But thank you all so much for watching. We're going on a break now. I've got a few things in my life that are going on, and I'll be off for about a month or so. So this is the end of this season. So I hope you enjoyed all the videos. I hope I've taught something, or we've learnt together. This is all brand new to me. I've had to learn this myself along the way. But thank you so much for watching the videos. Remember, if follow what's going on during the off period, we're on Instagram under the Panda Garage, and we're under Facebook as well as under the Panda Garage too. So remember, give these videos a thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up. Remember to subscribe as well. I try and get videos out as often as possible, and if you've got any suggestions, or if you've got a question, leave it in the comments below, and if I can make a video out of it, I will, and we can learn along the way together. So this has been Panda Garage. My name's Matt. Until next time guys, I'll see you in the next video on the next break. So season 2, so not bad. Anyway, see you guys, and we're out.